Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be doing a kind of like a gear, like airsoft gear video. It's kind of loosely based on a Vietnam impression. Nothing specific or anything, just kind of whatever I could get my hands on. But I will be doing this in two parts. First part is like field gear, clothes, stuff like that, and the second part is kind of like personal items and whatnot. Anyway, let's get right into it. Kind of going to be starting on the right side and making my way left. So going to be like clothing, stuff like that, and then moving more to field gear as we go. So starting off with my jungle fatigues. I did make a video with these included, so I'm not going to go too deep into them, but the original third pattern ripstop jungle fatigues, super beaten up, like just, rips and stuff everywhere, stains and whatnot. Yeah, really been through it. But yeah, I'm not going to dwell on these too long because I've already talked about them. If you want to see that, just go back to my uniforms video. Just t-shirts. Picked these up at Walmart. It's showing up more of a brown gray kind of on camera, but it's more of an OD green, like a deep OD green. And yeah, just found them at Walmart. Nothing special. Anyway, just GI towel. The guy that gave it to me said it was an original, but I'm not that sure about it. I don't really have any way to check. It's got no tags or anything, but same thing with the shirt. It does appear more of like a gray color, but it is green. The camera's kind of buggy. Anyway, moving on to my boots. These are fourth pattern, I believe, jungle boots. I say they're fourth pattern because I got the Panama soles. Now, I'm not like a historian or anything, or I don't know. I'm not like an expert on any of this stuff. I'm just kind of going off of what I've personally researched and, like seen and heard about. So I'm not like, you don't really like trust everything I say. I might get something wrong, but yeah, I believe they're fourth pattern because they got the Panama soles and the way these kind of things are designed, like the way they look. Yeah, they're super salty. Had them for quite a bit, and I haven't really cleaned them in a while. Anyway, moving on to my field gear. Like, stuff like that. Gonna start off with my web gear. So first I'll start with this ammo pouch, 20 round magazines, I believe. Yeah, 20 rounds. It's a reproduction. Just got little blocks of wood, like wooden magazines in here for filler until I can get actual magazines that go for my gun. But yeah, until then it's just blocks of wood. Most of this is actually really dirty right now because I just went on like an airsoft battle a while ago, and I haven't really had time to clean it. But in this side I got a hollowed out dummy M67, I think, grenade. Not too sure, but I think it's M67 grenade. Anyway, moving on to this reproduction cover, M56 canteen cover, but the canteen is an original. I think it's dated 65 maybe. Yeah, this is super dirty too because laying in the mud and stuff, nothing that special about it. It's reproduction. And moving on to this side, I got a original Desert Storm nylon canteen cover. Both of these are reproduction canteens, but yeah, it's a nylon, like a super weird noise when you touch it. This one's also nylon. It's from Amazon, so it's not like, probably shouldn't bring that for any historical reenactments or anything. It's just kind of for airsoft, for can't have too much water. And I got a nylon first aid / compass pouch. My bad. Just got 2 bandages in here. Not like army bandages, just civilian ones for practical use. Not like for looks or anything. The belt is actually one of the newer items I got. Just got it. It's a original M56 belt. And yeah, I'll move on to the butt pack now. So I'm probably gonna show what's like in the butt pack later on in the video for, you know, the personal items and whatnot, but M56 butt pack, M67 actually, sorry. I believe M67. It's got a bit of dirt on it, you know, like everything else. Got the like poncho straps or whatever. But yeah, I'll do more in-depth look on what's inside here in the personal items. And I just got like post-war suspenders until I can get M56, but you know, they work. Moving on to the helmet. I have shown this off already in my helmet video. It's just steel pot helmet M1. Yeah, nothing new has really changed. Like, nothing has changed or anything new, really. Just put matches and Tabasco sauce in the back. Well, actually, I found this grenade pin at a surplus store. Original, I want to say like a pineapple grenade, I think it's called. Used in Vietnam or something, I don't know. I think the guy said it was Vietnam, but it's super cool that I found that. It's just sitting in a box. Poncho liner. I think post-war, like 76, I believe. Super, really beat up. All this little like stitching's gone on the other side, and some of the strings are missing, and some of it's just like faded. You can't even see the design, but that side's looking pretty good. Just the other side when you flip it over. All right, now, last item I have is a M4 airsoft gun, really cheap, like $60. It's I'm using this until I can get an actual like M16, but it does the part for now. Not really going for anything super historical or anything, just kind of something I could use for airsofting. Anyway, that kind of concludes the gear and stuff like that. I'll move on to the personal items now. Right now, going on to personal items, starting from right to left. I'll start kind of with the utility stuff like that. So basically, this is just a pile of straps. This is like a helmet band. I think it's like Desert Storm maybe or something like that. I don't really know. But it's definitely post-Vietnam. Here's another helmet band. This one's Vietnam, I believe, because it doesn't have the cat eyes or whatever on it. Just kind of a leather strap, you know, come in use sometimes. Then like just kind of a weird strap I just kind of carry around. Going on to this stuff, bandage. Angle light. This is post Vietnam because it has the things, I believe. Just a little thing with like a knife, fork, and spoon on it. It's kind of the same thing, except I have kind of tough to open one hand. Except it has a cover around it. I found this at an antique store a while ago. It said it was like Desert Storm or whatever. And there's just some medical scissors in there. Here I got like kind of airsoft equipment stuff. Just a little handle, safety glasses, so you don't get shot in the eyes, you know what I'm saying? And a speed loader. And a little stick for the speed loader. Now, going up here, this is kind of like hygiene or clothing stuff. So, socks, army socks, and boxers. And moving kind of onto like the food stuff. I just got a couple things of raisins, Kool-Aid, modern one. And here I actually got a Canadian IMP, individual meal package. I'll go over everything in it. So I'll start off with the main meal, Indian chicken. Haven't really tried this one yet, but from what I've heard, I think it's pretty good. Fruit cocktail, and just tortillas. I got some raspberry jam and peanut butter here, and an espresso roast coffee. I got 2 little lemon lime sport drinks. Haven't tried these yet either, but I assume they're probably good. Spork, and these are kind of like tiny items. Kit Kat, matches, 4 little packaged Kit Kats, Tabasco, which I think this is pretty neat, and it's probably one of my favorite items that they include in these rations. It's a little napkin. You get it wet and it expands. It's pretty cool. Moving kind of a little more of the drinks kind of stuff. Chocolate drink mix. You put water in it, shake it around, and it makes a horrible tasting drink. And beverage bag. You pour, this stuff in it, shake it around, and yeah, you got a pretty good beverage. There's just a package that all came in, and it came with some napkins. And I do have more of them in this box, but I figured just show one instead of 20 of them. But yeah, this is also a little scarf, kind of rag thing. Anyway, that was my gear, airsoft gear video. If you want more of this kind of content, feel free to subscribe, maybe turn on notifications even. And if you enjoyed this video, hit a like, and yeah, see ya.